Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, here we go, one more time. I think we got something to do. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, and my camera is about to shut down. Yes, it did. Well, actually, my camera is working. Oh, well, never mind, there it is. Oh, jeez. Hi, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a relatively good time today. Yeah, but okay, everything is working out just fine. Good, good. Sorry, I have to check if the audio does or does not work. You never know. Technology can be a pain in the ass. Like how I'm dealing with a pain in the ass situation with my Skyrim mod list. God, things are my mod organizer. My mods seem to work a little differently from everybody else's. I don't know why. It's awkward. It's awkward to say the least. Sometimes it's just me being bad or maybe being a little too good. Probably bad. Mostly bad. I mean, here's the thing. My mod list is very stable, but I still don't understand why my left-hand weapons are still backwards. That is what I'm trying to figure out, and apparently it's a lot more of a complicated situation than I thought it would be. But at any rate, I'm not here to talk about Skyrim because we're not playing Skyrim. No, of course not. We are playing Elden Ring, Convergence mod. I've been very slow on it, so hopefully we can try to catch up a little today. I hope. There's quite a few dungeons we gotta complete, you know, all that jazz, and I'm just, man, I'm yawning a storm today. Oh boy. How's it going, guys, gals, and my very lovely pals? Welcome to my humble little stream on this side of the internet. I am your host, Zeku720. You may just call me Zeke for short. And I'm just not gonna. I'm not even gonna talk about anything. I hope your weekends were fantastic. I had my Canada Day not long ago. You guys in the U.S. had 4th of July. Well, whatever that means over there right now, filling up your gas with fireworks in the background. Yeah, that's, I don't know. At any rate, we're just here to have some fun. I'm feeling just a tiny bit stressed out today. I don't know why. Well, it's probably because I'm trying to solve a problem that I just couldn't. But oh well, it's all right. At any rate, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into things. We've got a shit ton of things to do in Liurnia still, but at the very least, we made things just a little simpler for the time being. You know what though? While we are here, we might as well go visit Fia. Just to get her quest shenanigans rolling out, essentially, right? Yeah, I feel like that's the right thing to do for now. You know what I forgot to do? I need to go purchase Ashes of War from Bernal, but I just haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. I really should do that. I really should go and do that part, at the very least off camera. I've just been completely ridiculous about that whole affair. So that's something I'm gonna have to, you know, fix up at some point. Right. So what exactly do we even want to do right now? Albinorix, we don't have to worry about. This side has mostly been taken care of. Yeah, most of this side has been taken care of. We still need to go to the ruins over here, but that's perfectly fine. I still haven't done this part here. I haven't gone here. This entire side, we should really start cleaning up soon-ish. We've still got the birds to kill as well. It's not as horrible. Yeah, it's not as horrible as it all seems here. And then I have to go all the way over here. Yeah, we have a little. That's right. And I completely forgot about Hayeta as well. We gotta Oh, I forgot about the dungeon back here too. That's something we should probably handle as well. Right. Yeah, okay. I see how it is. Before I do anything else, you know, because we already have the aisle opened up here. Well, not opened up, but if we're already here, we might as well get the items stored here. So let's go kill some turtles. I like turtles. Boy, do we all love turtles. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and kill some wise beasties. No problemo. There we go. We got our lovely dragon scale blade. It is the coolest weapon we've got. Well, I call it the coolest weapon, but, can I even? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Easy peasy. Apparently I just needed to find a way to properly lock on here. That took a bit. And the seal is good to go. You love to see it. Alright, jump off. We do have a dragon we could kill. We have a lot of things. Okay, god damn, there is perhaps a little too much to do. Why does it look like that? I am left unsure about a lot of things. Huh. Oh yeah, that is the... I guess I've just never really paid that much attention from that point of view. Huh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go kill the... I might as well just go kill the death birds. As much as I really don't want to. The death birds really freaking suck, and I don't have any holy damage to work with here. Well, this is the Convergence mod, though, so... shibbity-bop-bop-bada-boom. I guess we're just gonna have to try to get this to work my way, huh? My way or the highway, I guess. Alright. Let's get this going. Oh, really? Okay, not great. Whoopsie-day, whoop-de-dee. I don't like any of this. Okay. Oh dear, that frickin' ghost flame. Woo. Oh, that's not great. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta actually focus here a little. Oh, this part is actually gonna fuck me up. Oh my god. Oh, that was really... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, shit, Take. Oh, that's just my lucky break, ain't it? How the fuck did I miss that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, is that how we're doing things? Okay, I'm just being caught. I'm just being caught like a mother trucker here. Hey, yo! I hate fighting dead birds! Ow, 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 fire indeed, cold. I just cannot find a good way to fight these things in melee. No matter what I do, it always feels like it's some kind of futile effort. Futile? Blah. It's just ridiculous. It's also ridiculous. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not here to be a perfect gamer. I'm just here to have some fun. Does anybody even know what the word fun means? There is another deathrite bird. Nah, we don't need to worry about that. I just killed the one I wanted to, and that's perfectly fine. We could go kill a dragon. Now that I think about it. What's the nearest? Man, I don't actually have a lot of near... I'm really not near anything, convenient, aren't I? Yeah, that's alright. Guess we're just gonna have to... Well, that's fine, because I need to go find a couple things anyway. I mean, do I even care about doing quest lines? I mean, not really. There is a lot of stuff to collect, but you don't need everything, per se. But I'm also that kind of person who just can't ignore getting resources as early as possible. Why a cuckoo glintstone? Why is that here of all things? Now that is rather confusing. I am looking... God, this is really weird. I am definitely a little... I'm a little turned around. I'm supposed to find... I am supposed to find an NPC, but I'm normally not going backwards to do this. Yeah, I missed it. Oh, hold the foe. Well, hold on, what is this? Just a measly somber. Fair enough. Alright, so. Okay, so somehow I missed it? Is that right? I missed something. Huh. What? My brain. My brain. My dude. My dude. My brain. What is happening here? Okay, something doesn't completely add up in my head, but... you know, I think that's okay at this point. I am incredibly just turned around. No sense of direction at the moment. Brain has been drained. It's all fine and dandy at this point. Oh well. There really isn't anything going on in my life though, which is for the best. I'd rather choose to live a peaceful existence. Flippin', my life is essentially that I've seen other people do dumb shit, and I'm like, I'm staying away from that, you know. That's kind of how my brain has decided to operate. Maybe a little too smart for its own good, because even though I have taken a lot of effort to not stand out very often or just not do dumb things, maybe it's a little on the too efficient side of things as well. I don't care about the scarab, truth be told. Let's just move on. We're gonna go kill ourselves a dragon. Well, we will, but there's so much stuff. I can't ignore this stuff. It's really difficult. I have been obsessed lately with, I have been strangely obsessed with specific stories recently. I don't know why. And poison. I'm poisoned. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be poisoned at this point in time? I've been watching some stories, some very anime cliche stories recently, and I'm just thinking to myself, damn, some of these would make very good D&D character concepts, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very fun, very funny stuff right there. Here's the Ice Rind Hatchet. No idea how good it actually is in this mod, since it definitely scales with arcane and intelligence. Would be a pretty good, might be a pretty good weapon. I'd say might be. Oh dear gods. Okay. Ow! Why the balls? I'm still gonna have to kill the Knight's Cavalry. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to do as well. It's fine. Alright, let's just get this part going. Oh my god, are we actually just... Well, we just absolutely bullied Smarag. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, that was incredibly anticlimactic. I got nothing to say to that. That was pretty dull. No way did we just... I mean, we just did that really... We just did that dirty, like, my god. Okay, let me just go ahead and rest here. I'm gonna have a drink. Stu, excuse me. Flasks. Yeah, what about my flasks? Another charge. Don't mind if I do, I guess. No, we're not leveling up at this point. We don't have a reason to, effectively. Why does it have to be shields and spears? Are you kidding me, brother? My brother and all the... Oh! There we go. I can try to parry them, but I don't know, those spears are actually tough as nails to... Those nails, man, what am I trying to say today? I've lost all mental functionality today. Holy fuckaroni, man. Just... Man, I don't know anymore. Alright, we got one guy. You okay with me? I'll be fine. Oh, I'll be fine. Oh, fuck no. Let me guess. It's not. Alright, so that hasn't changed necessarily. Oh boy, okay. Just gotta Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Woo, they actually do hurt quite a bit. Yeesh. My magic resistance isn't what it should be. Not at all. No, no, no. Send the bubble away! Ow! Yep, that is indeed to be expected. Wasn't there another? Yeah, there is. Okay, good shit. There should also be... Oh, there's a guy. Stabby McStabbington! There doesn't seem to be anything... There's not really anything here, though. What was the point of coming down here? Just for a fresh texture change? Environment change, I should say? My brain is... Sometimes I say one thing when I mean another thing. It happens more often than you bloody think. Slightly irritating. Oh dear. Drink, motherfucker, drink! Alright, so now we've got... Now I've got this little... kinda... problem. Okay. No mimic... Oh. I don't know why it's so laggy here. Oh, I'm fuckaroni! Ah! Okay. Get over here, buddy. Nope. Come on. Just move over. Oh, he's not moving at all. There we go. Okie dokie, that's what I wanted to see. Very nice. Looks like we're kinda... Alright, looks like we're kinda out of options here. Oh my god, the lag. Am I here? Fair enough. That strike damage. Oh dear gods. Whoopsie, that's not what I wanted to say at all. There we go, break that poise. Weird cosmic entities from beyond. Alright, you're done. Bada bing, that's why I got the mace. Oh, the moon veil is here. Oh. Well, I feel like that makes a little more sense to have the moon veil in this location. Very, very nice. I like that decision quite a bit. But at any rate, there's really nothing more I can say. I'm just here to enjoy a good time and see what other differences we can find, essentially. Oh my god, there really is a lot of stuff to do, huh? Perhaps a little too much, I dare say. Layandell, Celestial Blade, I mean, we got you now. Okay, what exactly do we want to accomplish? Do I really want to go down into the... Honestly, no. No, truth be told, I really got no reason to be there. Not at all. We're just gonna go to the Lucarian Carian Nexus. Don't want to be there. I mean, how far is that gonna take me? Well, okay. We can do... Alright, we can do that. And my camera died. Nobody tells me if my camera dies or not. Oh no, this is not the place I wanted to be in. God dang it, that's... I am really getting my spells confused. This is not the location. I want to be right here. Here. That's where I want to be. Well, I still want to go down here, though, as well. That's another thing of note. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright. But my brain is just really trying to figure out what is the most efficient way for my play style to get everything done. I don't know why I'm like this. I really am. At first, everything seems really good at first glance, but then the more you dive into it, you discover there's a few things. There's a few screws missing that you could have done a better job with. It's just... yeah, I don't get it either. It is what it is. Okay, so where is... No, wait, here we go. Woo! Okay. Here we are. Exactly where I need to be. Well, for the most part at any rate. For the most part, I am where I wanna be. I am here, you are there. We're all just trying to make a good impression. The reason I want to be here is because we still have to get the, somber stone bell bearing. Well, not somber, so just bell bearings. Which I think is fair enough. Somber stone, thank you. Jesus Christ. Come on. Alrighty, and a free one right there. We're good to go. At least this place is still mostly the same. It's just got a completely updated, look. Something I definitely appreciate. Although I don't like the fact that we have Clayman here. Clayman absolutely suck to fight here. Oh, dear gods. Come on, get out of here. Nope. I got a thrust. And then there shouldn't really be anything up there, so I'm not missing out on anything. So we're just going. We're just going, making up some new shit to deal with. God damn, there's a lot of them. Just use these spells and it'll be all good. Look at that, we're fine. We're so fine. Really, that did not kill you. Okay, ooh, wow, they hit hard. Okay, that's pretty damn vicious. Why? I definitely need more HP. And I mean, the problem is that this armor is very light. It is. So that's really unfortunate if you're trying to keep yourself alive. But, well, you know how it is, I guess. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I guess that's the case indeed. Moving on. Let's see. We gotta do some stupid hopscotch bullshit here. Hop, skip, and... okay, well, I guess this would be safest. Yeah, it's as good as it gets. All right, get over here, lady. Thank you. You are most welcome for your demise. Your demise has been satisfying. God, I've been really watching a lot of that kind of content recently. God, just... Again, I was talking about watching these weird, not just watching, but reading. A lot of these anime cliche stories about how, you know, being reincarnated as a villainess and all that, and you're trying to change your fate and make life better, etc., right? I've been watching a lot of those kinds of videos recently. Quite enjoyable, all things considered. Quite enjoyable. Okay, you just... Oh boy, do not turn around and face me. Oh boy. Actually, now that I think about it, don't we actually get a, something rather peculiar here? What the frick? Hey, yo, get the hell out of here, boy. God, my back. My back is crawling. Oh yeah, there's the miner's bell bearing. Huh. I forgot it was actually moved, not, huh. I guess I just completely forgot about that, huh? No space for you. None whatsoever. None at all. Keep on moving. Ow. These guys are incredibly slow, which only adds to the predicament of what the... Oh, that hurts! Yikes, okay. Maybe I'm not as powerful as I thought I was. I have the ultimate katana, and yet... it's just not feasible. Maybe. Life is strange, isn't it? Life is indeed strange. Anything going on in the world, I mean, there's always something going on in the world, and it's mostly negative. And I just don't want to talk about that right now. I'm not in the vibe. I'm not in the business of ruining the vibe at the moment. Besides, I already ruined my vibe enough trying to figure out what is wrong with my Skyrim mod list. I am at least, you know, aware about what it is I'm doing most of the time when I'm actually performing my... when I'm actually modding and all that jazz. Actually, what? Actually, no, we're fighting another Crystallian. I don't need to buff my weapon, I just need to utterly dismantle. I just need to completely dismantle this guy, and we're good. We're good to go, honestly. Underworld Dagger. And the Shimmering Rune of Night. Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually a Ice Lightning item, isn't it? Yes, it is. Dragonkin sorceries are increased by 10%. A good item, but I'm not focusing my efforts on spellcasting, at least not very often. Which is absolutely fine. Alright. This is beyond a doubt fine. Alright, what else are we trying to accomplish here? Ah, that's right, I forgot that we also have to go up the side of... Yeah, that is indeed something we're gonna have to do, but first things first, we have... Yeah, we have... Oh my god. I forgot how slow this game is gonna really feel. Oh my god, I completely forgot about Hayeta. I actually need to backtrack. Motherfucker, you are causing me to backtrack. Ah, do I care? I care just enough to be able to get... Yeah, I have to get the rewards. It's what... It makes my brain go happy. It makes my brain go happy, okay? Make my brain happy and all that jazz. Was there something changed here? What the frick-a-doodle? Okay, that did not work as I had hoped. Just get these guys out of the way. Alright, get the katana out, okay. Open the door. No mimic at the very least. That makes me incredibly happy. I got fooled by a mimic in this game. The Convergence team added mimics, and now I am once again paranoid where these guys are gonna pop out from, you know? Oh, I am absolutely concerned about that shit. Yeah, give you the grape.
They rest there howling their frail, but you are me the blessing.
Yep, blessing this, blessing that. Okay, teleporting would have no real benefit, so we're just gonna move on up. Move on up to a brand new day. What is wrong? What is wrong with me tonight? Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 is getting its remake later this month. Are we gonna be hearing a lot of Lever, Johnny? Oh, absolutely. We're gonna hear it. Lever, Johnny, Lever. That's gonna be fun. That is genuinely gonna be very fun to hear some sea shanties come back in style again. Without it, I mean, come on, everybody's gonna be doing sea shanties once AC4 Resynced comes out. Is that what it's called now? I am unsure. Come on, everyone's gonna be doing it. Everyone is. Oh man, I love it when the internet gets together through sea shanties. That's like one of my favorite tropes. I think it's just incredibly funny. All right, we're gonna go ahead, turn it to nighttime. Speak to you.
And would you donate? I'm on a pilgrim, and when I eat. Oh, now I can set aside.
That said, I am reminded that I should probably go to the underground section before.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to do. Yeah. I completely forgot I also have to go underground. Yeah. I don't really have much of a choice in that matter because I need to get more ice lightning themed stuff.
I've gleaned the reason. The distance so faint it with everyone.
I mean, I don't need to go, but it would make sense if I do. Alright, we're not gonna completely buff up because this is just a typical, very typical Knight's Cavalry here. Okay. Whoopsie! Okay, my dude. Well. Okay. Yeah, we're just busted. We're busted to high hell here. Come on, what you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, that was not at all surprising. Thank you for the Ice Spear. Ice Spear is actually a really good little spell if you use polearm weaponry. Although, for my current build, I don't think... Well, actually... I mean, I don't really know of any infusible spear. But... that would actually be very What am I doing over here? Genuinely, I have no idea what I'm doing over here. What was a... Ah, there is another surface area. But then we could have just gone this way. What is wrong with me? Genuinely, something is wrong with me today. I don't know what it is, but I need to get fixed. My brain needs fixing. I'm gonna keep talking about my brain until the day my life parts. All right, here we go. This is where I wanted to be. Alright, where did he go? He turned around. There he is, right here. Oh, fuck-a-doodle. That's bad. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I initiated. On top of that, like... Again, I am not using holy damage. Alright, finito. Let's go kill us a... There he is. There's the knight I'm looking for. Nope. My lightning is better, and I got parries for days. There we go. Yeah, just gotta get that muscle memory back for all the parrying. And you took the fattest L possible. Oh yeah, look at this. They actually turned this place back to normal. This is no longer the starting location for the Aberrant Heretic, I believe it's called. It's the Bloodthorn. It's the Thorn Sorcery class. Very cool shit, though. Very cool shit. Did they make changes here? They might have made some changes here. Okay, look at that. We found some heretic-related items. Fair enough. Healed up the guilty. There shouldn't really be anything over here, though, truth be told. I think that's fine. Actually, hey. All right, before I forget, I think we should go into the underground at the very least. Excuse me, my freaking body is... truth be told, I only had cream cheese and bagels today. That's the only thing I've eaten. The reason is that the cream cheese was going to be going bad soon, so we had to finish it up. And there really wasn't a lot of cream cheese this time around. I was left kind of disappointed. Oh, baby, yeah, there we go. Nope. Pick. No. Do this. Arigato, Mr. Roboto Commando. We don't even need to. There we go. Easy, GG, goodbye. I got the hammer. Okay, these two weapons are definitely gonna be my bread and butter. Katana for faster enemies, and hammer for breaking the poise on certain enemies. I mean, I can use this against bosses, without a doubt, but I don't know. I still value my speed over brute force, I guess. Well, I use speed to brute force a lot of enemies. But that's not what I made. Jeez, I don't know how to explain shit. What am I doing? I'm just being a big old fool about it. That's kind of what's happened. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Oopsie daisy. Woo. Alrighty. Good enough. And then I can't actually hit you. Oh no, I can. Nope, stay still. Get out of the way. Oh boy, I hate these. I really hate giant ants. They absolutely suck. Alas, what am I gonna do about it, eh? Whoopsie! Twisted! Oh, okay. Do. Hey, you walked up to me. Okay. These tunnels can be a little sketchy. God damn, the sketchiness of it all. All right. What the hell is over here? Well, we found the Underworld Mage set, I guess. That we have. Why am I going this way? It's laggy! God damn, they really need to fix the performance on this. Still slightly annoying. Alright, if we point it like this, that'll do. You get a lovely room. Hello there. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. That's bad. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that ain't the greatest thing I've seen in a while. God, I hate these guys. Oh, just die to bubbles. Please die to bubbles. Thank you freaking very much. Oh my god. I don't know why it's so unstable. God dang it. Maybe it's because of my streaming setup, but then that wouldn't make... Ah, well, it might. There's always a chance that it might. Yeah, well, I digress, I guess. Opa! I mean, there is a side of gray. Nah, we don't need that. We'll be fine. Am I being overconfident? Most certainly. We gotta just power through it. We're just gonna have to power through. Yes, we are. Actually, there will be, if I remember correctly. I might as well drink up. I don't... Okay. Was I mistaken? I thought there would be a... There would be an enemy... a hostile NPC here, but maybe I'm just a little wrong? Alright, I need to get over here quickly. Woo! Nice. Ow. I'm not gonna get in melee with this dude unless he chooses to. Easy. Easy peasy, we got that sorted. Alright, the hard part is already taken care of. I really thought there was going to be an NPC fighting against us here.
Well.
Guess I really must be out of touch, aren't I? Ooh, we don't need lost ashes. That's fine. Okay. Hey. Let's just continue onward to the Dragonkin soldier. This will actually be the last one we fight, which is very funny. Well, unless they added more that I don't know about. That would actually be kind of sick, though. We do have quite a bit of levels, though. Ah, come on, look at that. We could almost... Ah, no, wait, hold on a minute. Well, hold on, just a goddamn minute here, sonny. I think we got a bunch of runes we could spend here. I think this could be enough for our third level. Well, Don Tootin, it certainly is. What do we want here? What do I need most? Well, if we take a look at spells, I gotta memorize. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm very close to that. Okay. I think that'll do. And then we can memorize... Ooh. We can memorize Frozen Lightning Steak. It's a... Oh, that's actually really fast. That's... Oh. That seems relatively fast. All things considered. Is that even a good thing? Not sure. Alright, we gotta deal with you. Wait, what? You hit? How the balls did you hit me? Ooh, a ward. Yeah, I definitely do need that warning remnant. Without a doubt. Ah, shiitake mushrooms. I hate these things. Come on, get these guys out of the way. Oh, that's right. We have bleed. We can proc bleed. Oh, shit. That's actually incredibly useful. That is incredibly useful that we actually have bleed on this katana. And that, oh, that's right. This is another way we could have gone into the Lake of Rot. In all honesty, that might have actually been an even better way to enter. Because then we would have, yeah, you know, that would have made some sense. If we entered through here, it would have been a double whammy-like situation where we would have gotten... no, well, I mean, Ooh, that's actually really strong, though. If the path isn't blocked... Oh, god damn it. Well, the pathway for a Frozen Lightning Spear was blocked. That's not the greatest thing I've heard. God damn it. God damn it, man. Of course that's gonna happen. I should really get a, I should get a Spirit Ash. I should upgrade a Spirit Ash at some point. I probably should. Okay, well, I digress. Let's do this thing. Oh, and it hits multiple times, too. Oh, yeah. All right. Talk about violence. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. Oh, dear God, that's... Oh, I just got shat on. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, that was a bad call. Oh my God, that really was a bad call. Oh, dear gods. Oh. Oh, beautiful. And we got the shining rune of the Dragon Kid. Beautiful work, man. Absolutely beautiful. And we got even more spells for us to delve into here. Give me the shining rune. Dragon Kid, Downpour, Underworld, Bubble Shield, Dragbolt Spear! Dragonkin Minefield. Frozen Lightning Storm. Oh, you fucking know these are gonna be good spells. Okay. Okay, well, you've got me intrigued. Memorize them spells if I can. I cannot. I am not. I don't have enough intelligence. How much for 55! I need 55. I really want to use Cragbolt Spear, but holy moly, you need that much? I need that much, my friend? Well, that's rather unfortunate, but I can increase my intelligence and dexterity just a little. So I think I am gonna do that, just so we can get a little closer. That also means we can pick up some other spells. Great Bubble Volley. Now, what? What does this do here? Oh, I mean, that's just good. If these projectiles actually home in... Oh my god, yeah. If these projectiles actually home in, that would actually be very disgusting. As for Frozen Lightning Steak, I mean, I'll put you away for now. Damn, though, look. Okay, we require a lot of intelligence. But I also need to prioritize my HP here, man. That's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have to be intelligence heavy. Downpour. Alright. Alright, well, in that case... since we've got that situated... I get rid of that. How the hell do I get over here? Well, I mean, I guess I have an idea. It's not one that I'm all too interested in, I guess. Meh, oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and, give him a bit of a... Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't approve of that. Great Bubble Volleys. Okay. Okay. There's definitely uses. Okay, there's definitely uses to Great Bubble Volley, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult to actually get to use it. It's not like the regular Great Bubble that we utilize. It doesn't track very effectively. It's got its own thing kind of going on here. Right? Yeah, it kind of has its own thing going.
Oh, have you ever heard there? Special. I would truly the distant light. But I can't sense a please without one.
All right, a fingerprint grape. I mean, that is kind of what we got to do at the very least. That's just how it goes. All right, we're gonna become immune to frenzy, and then we're just gonna tally-ho from here on. Oh boy. Move a little back here. Move a little back. We don't want the catapults to hit me in the face. Don't hit me in the face. Nobody wants that. Nobody does. Don't hit my beautiful face or I'm gonna cry. But that's what vain people get. God, Caria Manor. Looking mighty fine, as always, in the Convergence mod. Caria Manor is probably my favorite Convergence location. Convergence dungeon, I should say. It just has a lot of stuff going for it. The level design actually feels really nice to go through. Speaking of which, we are gonna have to, we're gonna have to get rid of a doula. Because a doula actually affects whether or not we proceed into the dungeon or not, which is relatively annoying. Ow. Well, at least I don't have to worry about frenzy. That's one of the good things, is that you have talismans that don't just increase your resistances or some bullshit. They actually give you immunity. I mean, after playing the game for so long, like, why shouldn't you get immunity at that point, right? Okay, I'm still gonna hold on to it because we got more frenzied bastards to worry about. Lovely. I frickin' love Frenzied Flame. I do need to play a Frenzied Flame character, though. It would make sense to play one at some point. But, well, I digress. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is very distracted because I realize there's some issues with a few things in my mod lists, and I just want to go and fix them right away, but I just cannot. I cannot go and do that right now. I have to focus. I am heavily distracted today. Oh dear gods, am I ever distracted? Okay, well, they do track. Okay, the volley. Okay, volley is actually really good though. Okay, against groups of enemies like that, not too shabby. Not too shabby in the slightest. I'm actually quite a fan of this little development. There is that. Okay. Go ahead and pick up the essence of frenzy. All right, good. All right, it's time to pick on Vike, I guess. Oh, that's not what I want. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. You really want to go for it? Ooh, yeah, you don't like that, huh? Do ya? There we go. Oh, baby, I love seeing Vike take a fat L. Gotta frickin' love it. Gotta frickin' love it like that. Hell yeah. Ooh-wee. Again, there's not much I can say. Sorry, folks. There really ain't much for me to say today. Okay, so we got that situated. Alright, so we just gotta teleport to you. Ah, I got the death stuff. Right. Not death stuff, the frickin' thingamajig. God dang it.
Without one.
There's so much to do.
Thank you. May the blessing. I'm sure of.
Okay, so we got you situated. Good. Flame outskirts. Yeah, we go down, we go get the fingerprint knife and all that jazz. Yeah. So we just gotta... And we got a spirit spring. Oh yeah, that's... I completely forgot that the mod has the spirit spring here. So helpful. And then as for that tower, I mean, the tower is not that important. Yeah, it's not terribly so. Okay. Black Knife Catacombs. Hello, my nemesis. I hate this catacomb. Well, hold on a minute. Jeebus. There we go. I only have enough for one level. Nah, we're not gonna use it. Okay, that's not horrible. Not horrible damage. Not the best damage either. Okay, well, hold on. I can't really do anything here. Ah, dang it, really? Oh, come on! I got knocked off! Okay, no. Get you out of the way. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Cheeky bugger, there we go. And I am gonna have to go backwards anyway to pick up some of the items I missed. What is with this? Stop with the lag! I sometimes don't know what is wrong with this mod. Are you kidding me? Hey, brother, and oh, fuck. Yeah, alright. That's how the game wants to play. Alright, fair enough. Oh, that was incredibly poor timing. You, holy shit, half your health? Well, oh, that was anticlimactic. Wait, why aren't you dead? You're supposed to be dead. Dead. Get out of here, boy. I must have forgotten to attack the corpse. I must have, because that is incredibly silly. Of course. Not surprising. Not at all. Are you really for real, game? What? Okay. This game is having a right old laugh about it, ain't it? Yeah, it most certainly does. Boy, does this game have a laugh. Come on. Get your laughs while you can. Alright, there we go. Go get that going. We're fine. I mean, the boss is gonna be problematic. Wow, we have a lot of distance. Yeah, this blade can travel really freaking far. Holy moly. Okay. Do not die to that. That would be, you know, smart. Boy, do I actually really need to get... I need to get my upgrades in order. Okay, well. Guess we're just gonna have to fucking YOLO this. Okay. Oh, this was a bad mistake. Never mind, it's not a bad mistake. Okay, this might actually be fine. No! The cemetery shade walked onto my field. Onto my mine. Ah, one of the best spells. By far. You just can't, man. You genuinely cannot. Walked into my landmine, baby. The old school Roomba technique. Pull the pin and everything gets cleaned up in a specific radius. Well, yes, but actually no. God, I love it. Always on. Calling frickin' landmines the old school Roombas. I don't care, it's funny. Dark, but funny. I should really clarify. I'm all about the dark humor. Which is why I do listen to comedians like Jimmy Carr from time to time. Not as much anymore, but you know, it's around.
Hers was truly, but if Rani, then she should. I would like you to. And then there's a manner. It is the familiar. There's been talk. Rani's where, but I suspect. I'm afraid. Do you know of those? The very notion by Dee's account. But truth be told, you may find this. But I discovered these souls. Yes, if Dee knew, he would surely, or perhaps. But no need to. I can tell her good.
Okay, good. We're done with you. We might as well also get our reward. More huggies.
Would you like the
more hugsies, give me.
No.
There we go. Man, it really is kind of a boring day, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing going on. Yeah, I mean, I already said everything there was. This day wasn't that entertaining. Yesterday, I mean, I mowed the lawn, but nothing else. There's not a whole lot. Oh, we get a swarm pot, really. For all that effort, it's not really worth it. Unless you're doing I mean, even then, making pots is easy. As far as I'm aware. Okay, so what do we need to do? We gotta... I mean, there's also nothing for us to do there. Hatches. Ah, well, I mean, we do need to go. We do need to pick up Raya at the very least. I don't have much of a... Well! Yeah, because how else are we gonna get to Volcano Manor? Yeah. I really hate that, but that's the truth. So I still have to go through. Are you kidding me, you Muppets? Hello there. Oh, God. Meow meow indeed, I guess. Welcome, yeah, your username really is Nolan. Alright. But for some reason, my brain saw the meow meow, and then I saw the name Nolan, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense in my head. my brain malfunctioned. I mean, my brain has always, ow! The stream has been a pleasant surprise. I'm really enjoying it, you know. Seriously? Me, Mr. Boring Incredible over here. Oh God, really the redundancy of that comment I just made. Why did I say it like that? I'm genuinely just brain dead, losing my mind. Yet here I am. I'm just here. I'm just here vibing out. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying it regardless.
Please.
Sire Nolan.
Here.
At least I assume sire. I don't know. You, he, her, they, thingies. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Yes, it is absolutely the case. I've lost my entire mind. Period. I've lost it a long time ago, and now we're just here. How's your day going? Absolutely bland as hell. Which is actually a good thing. I think. As long as there's no drama in your life, I think that's a good thing. Most people, I swear, most of my associates, not associates, most of my friends and associates happen to have much more entertaining lives than me. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because from the stories I've heard, I'm like, I don't want to be there. I mean, who the hell is going... Like, I know a friend of mine who's told a story about how another coworker tried to set him on fire, for example. And I'm just like, who does that? Who? Absolute psychos out there. And I am happy to not be near any of them. Okay, I was around one. However, they never went ballistic on me, but they rather hurt my friends' feelings. Frickin' crazy exes, let me tell you. God frickin' damn. And that is why I haven't even dated yet. I'm 28 years old and I haven't dated. Because I don't want to meet crazy. And yet I'm also suspecting that crazy is gonna find me at some point. Oh my goodness. Crazy will meet me at one point. Isn't it? Yeah, it absolutely is. Ho, 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 indeed. Alright, where's the, Oh, well, there it is. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Couple of years now? Just a couple of years. At this point, I don't even remember when I started streaming. 2-3 years? Give or take?
What are you
I don't keep track of that stuff, to be honest. I really don't. I'm just doing it for the love of the game here, let me tell you. Now, I mean, I am an affiliate. Did I get paid? Yes, I did get paid, but I'm like bottom of the fish barrel kind of streamer, all right? That's just kind of how it is, you know? Because no matter how often you stream, it's all about the luck, you know? Right? And I'm just like, that's fine, because at the end of the day, I'm in university, so I actually have to focus on my education here. Now, sometimes education doesn't lead to intelligence, but I am curious about the subjects I do go and study for. So, history is my major, by the way. I do study history, and history can be is much more hilarious if you don't take it as seriously as you think. All right. Now, granted, there is a lot of bad stuff in history. But just as much as there is a lot of bad stuff in history, there is so many hilarious things that also kind of come from it if you flip the coin, essentially.
Never met Super.
Unbelievable. So many things. And I still... The problem is I kind of cherry pick what I want to study here and there. I did a bit of Japanese history from like the 1600s onward to like Roman Republic to a crash course in Chinese history, Anglo-Saxon history, Crusader history, a bit of obviously a bit of Canadian history because I live in Canada. I did, and then you can get even more niche. Like you could talk about occultism and spiritualism, to frickin' like nuclear history, which we actually in one class, it was a seminar-based class, so it was a level 400 course. The nuclear history was a lot more interesting than I thought it was, because again, nuclear history is a very recent thing to be talking about, but it's very important nevertheless, because where did nuclear sciences come from? Who were the scientists? What kind of people were they? They were like celebrities back in the 20s and 30s and all that stuff, right? They were very interesting people. And then of course politics of the world changed stuff. Many of these nuclear scientists were of Jewish descent as well, so many of them fled from Germany to the United States, and there was also some pressuring the United States to build nuclear weapons because they assumed the Germans were going to make them first, yada yada. One thing led to another, and then of course, I mean, we kept going all the way to even, post Hiroshima, the effects of the Japanese and its citizens post the bombs, and then the Cuban Missile Crisis, because that was a whole other mess to deal with. Oh god, why am I talking specifically nuclear history? There's many more interesting things. Well, to be honest, I mean, if I want to talk about Anglo-Saxon history, which I really like Anglo-Saxon history, I'd have to refresh a lot of my memory to be able to tell anything about the historical points that I absolutely adore. Oh, there's so much. There's so much I can't talk about it very clearly unless I actually restudy, then educate. I don't want to say educate. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a student. Sorry, what are we talking about now? Tell me about the Austrian painter. Actually, you know what? This is a very interesting point. I have never really studied anything about our Mr. Dictator from Nazi Germany. I actually don't. I've taken quite a few study notes from, World War II history, but I never actually dived into the man himself. Now, there is, of course, his biography, right? But I don't know. If I read it, I'll be fine. But I don't want to. But no, that does bring up a good point. I really there should be some, I mean, it gets iffy when you have to study dictators, I feel like. Because we all know dictators are just awful, awful individuals. But like, how much do we want to know about a specific historical figure, right? That's kind of a tough thing to, That's kind of tough for me to figure out, honestly.
I see you are very, but to study studies.
Yeah, I'm not.
Most time, but you are no the volcano. This land, but the live
Do you watch anime or any TV shows? Oh boy, I do watch a lot of anime. Well, okay, not a lot of anime, but I do watch anime. The last anime I watched. Which one was it? I finally finished up the final seasons of My Hero Academia. I never really watched the OVA movies though. Ooh, I watched a very good 12 to 13 episode anime. It was, what was it called? It was shit. What was the show's name? It was really funny. It was a noble woman who had an epic level crash out against nobility, and she just put boot to ass to them. She was stupidly strong, and incredibly blunt and charismatic. What was the show called? What was it? Would you kindly let me punch you in the face or something like that? That was such a good anime. Absolutely goated. I can't remember the full name, but highly recommend that one. So fucking good. Let's see. Solo leveling, I'm not really into that. What is that genre even called? Frickin' cultivation manhwa? Is that what it is? What? I don't even know where that trend in frickin' Korea started. The whole cultivation manhwa. It's so slow frickin' paced. I just don't care. Speed it up a little, why don't you, right? So no, I never really got interested in solo leveling. Not my thing, honestly. Although I'm not gonna lie, I have been getting into the whole reincarnation into a villainess type trope recently. I don't know why. I think it's just rather charming. It's very charming to me for some reason. Especially if the character themselves is trying to redeem the villainess and try to actually be very nice about it, and then fucking over the actual protagonist. That's just really funny to me. Funny, and sometimes it leads to wholesomeness. I'm not even gonna lie. There's something funny about that. Hi there. Hi. Like a bouse. Sorry, I gotta say it, like a bouse. God, Lonely Island has ruined my brain. Like a bounce. Iconic. Classic. You just can't. I am stuck today. Mentally I feel like I'm stuck. Okay. Right, we gotta go take care of a doula now, so that we can actually get into Karia Manor safely. Holy shit, that's some good loading screens. God, the Convergence team really did a good job on this damn mod. So much fun. How you doing though, like a bouse? How you doing there? Timothy Hall? Wait, Timothy Hall. Oh, wait a frickin' minute. Well, I mean, it'll also depend. I really hope none of you are AI. Because there is a trend that I recently noticed that AI bots, you can determine AI bots if they have a full name and then a random number. Which is really unfortunate, to say the very least. Oh, God. So I'm not that ignorant, but, yeah, you know, there's just enough ignorance for me to have room for doubt, I guess. Okay, please get away from the magic pebbles. Actually, I'm on Twitch or YouTube. Recently I've completed a project. Would you like to see it? I don't know how I would even see that. But I'm perfectly fine as is, thank you. I'm currently not looking for...
Look at you.
I'm not looking for anyone to commission something or anything. Not at all. I'm perfectly fine as is at the moment. Plus, I need to build up. I need to build up some cash again because I'm gonna be making upgrades soon enough. I just don't know when exactly. You're streaming at a strange and late time. Well, would you believe me if it was almost 4 o'clock p.m. in my area? Because again, I live in North America. So this is not I wouldn't say this is an unusual time for me.
Oh, and if you come, I am. You don't.
Okay.
Raise territory.
Oh, did I never talk to Blythe?
That is why, unless you wish.
Oh, I did. Okay, I did. Okay, good. Good, I did actually speak to him. Good. Okay, so we gotta go ahead and deal with, frickin'... Yeah, we gotta go up here. Wait, did they change something here? Wait a fraggin' moment. Did they change something here? Oh, wait, why did they change the lift? Well, that just leaves me even more concerned. Aww. Wait a minute, they actually changed the lifts. They used to be stone, now they're wooden scaffolding, huh? That is an interesting choice. Wait, what is this over here? Okay, that's actually nothing here. AM? No, it's PM. It is 4 PM where I'm from. It is absolutely 4 PM in my area. Okay, we got that. I am really surprised that they decided to change this whole lift system here. And that guy just fell off to his doomsday. Fair enough. Oh, but again, I'm so confused. Why would they do that? Huh. Alright, I'm not gonna complain. It makes it a little more interactive, I guess. A little bit more of an interactive experience. And now we're up here at the Three Sisters. Rhymed Roa, of course. All right. There's our dragon friend. All right, Yahtzee. Ooh, yeah, you're not gonna like that, aren't you? Oh boy, magic, 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 magic breath. Hey, yo, how am I supposed to reach it from there? Oh, that's bad. Okay, what do you want me to do about this? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I just lost. Oh shit, Take mushrooms. Oh, that's really fucking bad. Oh. And of course you vanish. Vanish into thin air? Oh, fuck a doodle! Oh my god. Alright. Alright. If that's how it is, so frickin' be it. Oh, Adula. Okay, but our main obstacle is finally out of the way. Why did I do that? Our main obstacle is finally done and over with. That's fine and dandy. I mean, we're already here. We might as well go speak to Mistress Rani. Oh, dear God, of course. Sorry, this is going to be a bit of a boring part, folks. I don't really want to do it, but here we are all the same. Today I watched a video about the strangest piece of information I've ever heard, honestly. Well, spill the tea like a boss. Spill the tea. I now have to figure, I now have to know. I've already heard many cursed things on the internet. So I'm not at all surprised. Oh shit. Okay, now I need to go back to Roger. Speak to him, then come back, and then yabba dabba doo will be fine. We'll be done with that whole shenanigans, and then we can finally do... do I really want to do Karya Manor? I really should. I really should, at the very least.
Forgive the blunt. How would you the location, the best way to know you've got what not only are you...
There are societies where people with mental disabilities are married to each other. Huh. Okay. Not the weirdest thing I've heard. Definitely not. There are... Because, okay, the reason why I say this is that there is a town... Or there are a couple of, like, small town villages specifically made for people with dementia. And, like, these places actually do work. They are allowed to walk around, do what they want, you know, make themselves feel human and all that, right? It's just, it does feel weird when you say it like that, right? But, yeah, no, that also exists. Not the craziest thing I've heard, though. Mental disabilities are married to each other. It is still, like, maybe the gravity of it isn't hitting me as it should be, but, like... I feel so desensitized to society and the world that is not even that crazy of a concept to grasp. Disabilities are married to each other. Oh boy. Actually, no. Well, no, that. I mean, what's the point of that, though? I mean, okay, no, because disabilities is not just. It doesn't just mean mental. It can also be physical. So you're just combining physical and mental disabilities together, or physical with physical, or mental with mental. That's. Yeah. That is pretty bad, though. That is still really bad. It's not the craziest thing I've heard, but that's still really, it's up there. Yeah, no, after thinking about it, yeah. But imagine how hellish this couple's life must be, and what about the children would be... They'd be screwed. Like... Oh my god, they'd actually be screwed without a... Beyond a reasonable doubt, I feel like.
Is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself
like,
opportunity to grope about.
How does one even? How is a child supposed to grow up with multiplicative disabilities like that? Some children are born with multiple disabilities too, to begin with, not from because their parents, both of them had, like, disabilities or something. Sometimes disabilities just happen because of genetics from ancestors many years ago, right? So that's just... It's... yeah.
There is. I would have the...
That's just another... Oh, man, and that's just another layer of... jeez.
Speak with the three. Thou needst not. It hath been a...
I genuinely don't know what to add to this situation. It is awful. Unabashedly awful. Awful and unfortunate. That's just how it is. I don't think anyone should delve into that subject further. it's just, awkward.
Then, Akarian, I'm told I will.
Oh, there's another.
Let us get together.
There's another portal here. Never noticed. Alright, speak to you, speak to you. It's more like talking about a cat mating with a tiger. I'm not sure. But like, I don't know what it's since I don't agree with that description. Because because talking about a cat mating with a tiger, I mean, we're only humans and human. I'm sure that is just some kind of expression, figure of speech. I just don't see it. I'm so sorry. I don't know everything about social cues and all that jazz. Do I look like I'm drowning in pussy right now? No, I'm not. Unfortunately so. I am fucking cursed. I am a cursed 28-year-old Canadian. With Polish ancestry. So basically, a Polish Canadian is double the war crimes on the Geneva suggestion list. Or the Geneva checklist, whichever you would prefer, honestly. Yeah, I'm just that kind of person. There you go. Yeah, Celivis's puppet, do not touch. Whatever, puppet diddler. And well, what do we got here? Right, I mean, there's not, okay, no, because this section is completely just blocked off now. That's fine. That's fine. Fair. Oh god, I'm already. Whew. I'm just strangely exhausted. Angry, welcome to the stream. Huge fan of this game. No, because I'm playing on the Convergence mod. Hangry. So that would mean that would require me combining it with seamless co-op mod, and then that's a whole other can of worms I'm not really interested in right now. So yeah, sorry about that. This is I'm a completely solo guy. Okay, so here we have Kadia Manor. How in-depth do I want to be today? How in-depth? Depth. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Damn it, my damn tongue. My damn tongue doesn't want to work with me properly. Not in the slightest. Oh boy. Am I seriously gonna do this dungeon? Truth, I mean, I could save this. I mean, okay, do we have anything else we can do today? I really don't want to do any dungeons right now. We do have a couple of smaller dungeons we can take a look at the very least. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do, Karia Manor. No, not today. We're gonna finish a couple of other things. At this point, why the hell not? Just because. I just want to take it, because if I'm gonna be doing a legacy dungeon in the Convergence mod, I have to be mentally prepared, because they will actually kick your ass. Badly. Drink milk and clean your tongue. It will get better. Grandma's recipes. I have never heard of such a thing before. What? Drink milk and clean your tongue. I drink coffee, man. I drink coffee with milk, alright? So that is already my That's already my usual caloric intake. There we go. Milk, milk is fine. Oh, God. Try and get rid of this guy. I really do like that they actually changed some of these locations. Oh, dear God. Well, that could just... Yeah, boy, get these guys out of the way. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I don't like you. Not at all. Okay, is this gonna... Okay, no. They're dead. Good, 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 good. Would and the performance is just not great in this mod. They're gonna have to make a couple changes, in my opinion. Well, that worked out relatively well. I mean, if these guys are actually gonna move or not, that's another story. Ow, 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 wee wah. Zoo mama. Ow. Oh, wait, did I? Yes, I actually did. Okay, that's nice. I actually did change the talismans. Whoa, bucko. Whenever my grandmother has a health problem, she doesn't go to the hospital. She always manages it herself. Oh my God. That is such a Filipino, maybe Mexican thing. Oh my God. If my comedians tell me the truth, that is such that is such a... Oh, God. That is such a Filipino or Mexican thing to do. It's kind of it's funny, but also kind of sad, because that does seem to be the case from what I heard. Now, here's the thing. I don't really have any... Have I ever met a Filipino, for example? I think I have, but maybe of descent, not someone from there. It's been a long time. This was like back in high school. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That is... God, that's funny though. My parents are like, if there's a problem, then we gotta then obviously get the medication. Oh shit! And that is the first death of the stream, folks. That is the first death of the stream. How unlucky are we? Oh man, that was silly. Okay. That's just how it is. Okay, we just gotta be a little careful. That's fine. Oh, it's dark in here. It's getting dark in here. So take off all your clothes. I know that's not how it goes. I'm just trying to be funny here. There we go. Take care of Dingus over here. Another Dingus. Let's see. If her throat hurts, she goes and drinks ginger. If her legs hurts, she brings olive oil and massages it. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I got nothing to say to that. Genuinely. That is wild. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Like, obviously, history has shown us that, that certain medicines came to be because of, you know, certain, philosophical practices and whatnot and all that stuff, and that's good. But now we live in the modern age. You don't have to follow a philosophy to get to get health, to get help with healthcare, you know? But alas, I mean, the world doesn't completely make sense at the end of the day. Oh, yeah, another critter. Hello. All right, with that being said, oopsie. All right, open up this illusory door. Moving on through. Okay, I am. Well, I mean, I was gonna be poisoned one way or another, so this is not at all surprising. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get rid of these guys. Easy enough. Problem is that whenever I hold on one second here. Whenever I advise her to see a doctor, she tells me that doctors are just stealing her medicine. Stealing her medicine? The fuck? That was not what I expected. I thought that was just simply being cheap, you know? I mean, it depends if you live in the United States or not as well, right? I guess that would also depend. I mean, I live in Canada, so we actually have a healthcare system and a really good system for emergencies, essentially. The only problem of our healthcare system up here in Canada is, outside of emergencies, the healthcare system really slows down and stagnates, which is not very good because life-saving scans will take you half a year to get, and then things would have progressed badly by then that the original thing wouldn't even matter anymore, right? It's really unfortunate. That's just the reality we live in, unfortunately. She's not being honest. She's saying this so she doesn't have to go to the doctor. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm typically scared of going to the doctor, but at the end of the day, doctors are there to save lives. So, I mean, I've had a few experiences. Few experiences that. Okay, how do I say it? And I never had major incidences personally, but I knew very important people near me who had, and I'm just thankful to the doctors to save their lives. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Oh boy, all right, this might be the last dungeon we're gonna do for today, and then we'll call it a night. I think that's fair enough, I'd say. All greetings to them. Yeah, thank you. Oh, shiitake mushrooms, this guy. Woo! Okay, close call. Yeah, the halberd banished knights, they still give me a... They still terrify me a bit. They're a little scarier than the sword and shield ones. Why is there more of them? Yeah, that's why I'm terrified of them. They deal so much damage. Okay, this guy, by a bongo you go. Yeah, oh dear God, get the parry. Ooh. Okay, I mean, I could just go down. Oh, no, those are birds. I don't like birds. Bird. Bird is the word. Alright, fine, I guess we're going this way. I guess we are. Brother, get your butt moving. Oh, well, that's unexpected. Ooh, okay. Alright, easy peasy. That guy's not gonna be a problem anymore. Why are all these banished knights freaking halberd users? Can we at least get some variety? No, they have to absolutely terrify me. Do you expect Bloodborne 2 to come, or is that just a dream? It's a dream at this point. Ow! It's a dream at this point, and honestly, I am really tired. I'm just genuinely tired of the Bloodborne talk. It's no longer a fan base anymore. It's a cult. I feel like the cult of Bloodborne basically just kind of ruined any hype for Bloodborne favorability, in my opinion. They kind of ruined the game for me, and they kind of make me think that Bloodborne is overrated. Now, here's the thing. I did enjoy Bloodborne. I played it. It was great. But so many people just keep talking about wanting Bloodborne 2, how Bloodborne is the best thing since getting a blowjob. And I'm just tired of it, man. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. Put these foolish ambitions to rest for now, okay? Just put these foolish ambitions to rest. God, I know it's a controversial take. Again, I don't hate Bloodborne. I do not. I think it's very cool, but I'm just tired. The problem is that Sony is crushing all dreams. The problem isn't just Sony, it's actually, It's not even just Sony, truth be told. It is FromSoft itself. Because the thing is, even if Miyazaki wants to make another Bloodborne, there is a lot of other hurdles in the way to actually make that happen. And the fact that Bloodborne is also owned by Sony doesn't help either. So, either way, FromSoft keeps making new IPs to explore different world concepts and ideas. So it seems very unlikely that they'll return to Bloodborne anytime in the future, truth be told. The next thing they're working on is the Duskbloods. And that is going to be a Nintendo exclusive, unfortunately. I'm only going to... And on top of that, frickin' Oasis owns the largest share in Kadokawa now. So that's also another thing to take into consideration and worry about, because Oasis is a piece of shit of a company. Yes, I do pay attention to this stuff. Alright, get rid of you. Alright, let's just go ahead and get rid of these guys. So yeah, yeah, stuff like that. And then all that jazz. It's rather unfortunate. It really is. Oh, fuck a doodle. Not the best. Yeah! Oh. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Okay. Woo! That definitely scared me just a little. There we go. The game is a Sony exclusive, and Sony is preventing it. Again, it's not just them. It is not. But it's primarily... Okay, it's not just them. But it is a main factor. There is other expectations to consider too. But I won't go further into that because my memory is a little rusty. Just a little. Alright, go ahead and up the pooper scooper he goes. There we go, we got the page ashes. So yeah, there you have that. And I mean, at this point, I'm also just looking for something new to occupy myself as well. There are many other developers who know how to make a pretty good Souls-like. I mean, Lies of P is absolutely goated for a Souls-like, beyond a shadow of a doubt. One of my personal favorite games that I've played. Armored Core 6 has also spawned in a lot of indie developers making their own Armored Core likes. Code Rapid has a demo out. I feel like I should go and play the demo for Code Rapid. That would be very cool. But Code Rapid, Omega Phoenix, and then there's Iron Wing Valiant. Those are the games I'm looking forward to the most in the indie scene. I just want more mecha. I really want more mecha, to be honest. Stormcaller Tehran? Excuse me, who are you? You're a new boss? Holy moly! Well, this is different. Wow, this is different. Stormcaller's Dirk. Oh, that was interesting. Well. Well, that's really cool. Stormcaller's Dirk. It's an infusible weapon. I mean, that's a really cool looking dagger, I'm not gonna lie. Held by the Royal Guard of Ancient Stormvale, saturated with the power of storms, dagger was used to finish off-balanced foes in the final days of the war with the Erdtree. Exceptional critical damage. I mean, that's some pretty good crit damage. For sure. And the fact that it's infusible too. Fascinating. Huh. Oh, that's fascinating. That was a cool looking armor set too. Souls-like games currently consist of like Wulong, Shang, and What? The entire Chinese Wang family entered the arena. The whole family tree was there. Okay, look. I know people are getting tired of all these Chinese mythology setting games coming out like frickin' tacos in a fast food chain, but like some of them are pretty good. Some of them are pretty decent. I mean, again, I played Black Myth Wukong. I think that is like the pinnacle of quality right there, which is very surprising of me to say, considering my opinions, my opinions of quality games in the East. Black Myth Wukong is definitely really good. I've also played Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Actually, a really solid customization and combat system. Actually, really good. I loved what Wuchang Fallen Feathers really did with their combat. Their magic system was absolutely the most creative and implementive way to make it flow into the combat. Without a doubt. The magic system doesn't completely slow down either. That Wuchang Fallen Feathers is really good. Without a doubt. I agree, some of them are great like Wukong, but enough with the milking and repetition. I mean, look. I mean, okay. Okay, China is... I'm not sure how to talk about China because I don't know the entire situation of China other than, you know, communism. But China's stories, they glaze the story of Sun Wukong. They fucking glaze it. It is, and here's the thing. The mythology of Sun Wukong is a fictitious story from the book from Journey to the West, which was written around the 1600s. So it's old, but it's not that old in terms of our human history. It's not even an ancient story. It just simply became that fucking good that China still reveres such a story to this day. It is really that good. And I'm like, I can't fucking blame him because Sun Wukong was a fucking badass. He was. But yeah, other things. I mean, what other Chinese-based games are there that we could really talk about? Like, what was that one called where wins something or another? I know that's another one people are really interested in. Where wins something. Damn it, I cannot remember. I know it blew up in popularity not long ago. Basically calling it the GTA of something. It's like a repetition of the Egyptian Sphinx story. The Egyptian Sphinx story? I do not know much about Egyptian stories, unfortunately. Ancient Egypt is not my strong suit. It's true that it's a wonderful folktale, but that's enough. Well, I don't know. The East has a very different mentality compared to the West. For better or for worse, I can't tell you. People are meant to be different. I mean, just take a look at Japan, for instance. Completely different customs and traditions, and a difference between kindness and politeness, different levels of expectations. Very different from what we do up here in Canada, for instance, right? But anyway, games. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to... Okay, let me just teleport back to the Table of Lost Graces because we're pretty much done for today, but... Man, I can't figure out where else to continue with that point, because again, I'm not trying to defend the repetition of Chinese games, but I'm also not going to slander most of them. But I get it. I also get it. Wasn't there like a... God, there was a lot of Chinese-based games. I mean, again, from Wukong to Wuchang to Wulong. There's a lot of W's, man. It's the entire There's a lot of W's. Frickin' where wins something or another. That's another one. Wasn't there some kind of game called Phantom Blade Zero or something, right? I can't remember. For example, there's an upcoming Chinese game I'm really excited about. It's called Blood Message. I have never heard of that one. This is about the Mongols. Oh, You know, we don't get a lot of stories regarding the Mongols or Mongolian myths. That's actually that's a good idea. The only time I can think of when the Mongols were involved in a video game was Ghost of Tsushima, I believe. Yeah, because the Ghost of Tsushima took place around the time the Mongols were invading Japan, I believe. Invading? Raiding? One or the other. Same difference. Yeah, that's an interesting premise. Centering around the Mongols. Why not? That's a territory that hasn't really been explored too much. Go and take a look at the teaser trailer. Oh, I will have a look at it after the stream, because now that's blood. You know, a blood message. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let me just go ahead. I'll just type it out. Then, blood message. I'll just go ahead and do that. Well, that could be interesting. I'm already kind of in. I'm already interested in the thumbnail covers. Okay, you got me, and they got okay. Okay, we'll see. I'll have a look at this later. But for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for today because I can already feel my mental exhaustion claiming my sanity today. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna remove this headset. Thank you so much for watching and stopping by. Please be sure to follow and subscribe to my Twitch and or YouTube if you haven't done so already. I greatly appreciate you guys taking your time out of your busy days and actually giving it to me. It's wild for you to even consider and do that. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Mwah. Why did I do that? I'm not gay. I'm a fully straight man, but that means I'm just that masculine, I guess. I also got a Twitter, Bluesky, and I also have my own Discord channel. The links should be in my descriptions, relative descriptions, like the about section on Twitch or somewhere else on YouTube. I'm not sure where I put that exactly, but I know I did. But yeah, I am streaming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. I know it's a bit of a wonky schedule, and of course my next semester, my schedule will change a little more. I might even stream a little less due to my university schedule becoming a little more busy this year. So that will change after summer break is done and over with, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Either way, I greatly appreciate you guys for stopping by. Also, hello there, Roni. You just caught on here, but I'm already ending things off for now. Nevertheless, thank you all once again. Cheers, one and all. This is Echo720 signing off, and I'll be seeing you guys, hopefully, I'll be seeing you guys next time, whenever you choose to. I'm always here. That's all for now, folks.